Yes, I have to talk about my great state of New Jersey because spending cuts never come up at all. And if I were in such a position, I think executive chef at the mansion would be one of the first things to go. All right. Like, oh yeah, we need to. I wish that the governor of New Jersey was the father from Everybody Hates Chris. All right, like he would have like just tighten this up as firmly as possible and get rid of unnecessary things. Because really, we you're married, Governor Murphy, so you have a wife, and microwaves come rather cheap. I'm just saying. This is coming to us from NewJersey.com. Governor's Mansion gets a new chef who earns $40,000 more than the former cook. And this is written by Matt Arco for New Jersey Advanced Media for NewJersey.com. All right, let's go. The longtime chef at New Jersey Governor Mansion in Princeton has been replaced by a Red Bank restaurant owner who is taking over a new position with a salary that is about $40,000 more than the former cook's wages, New Jersey Advanced Media has learned. The state hired Cesar De Celis, executive director, the executive chef, and owner at B2 Bistro and Bar at $110,000 a year. Not bad if you can get it, right? According to records obtained through Open Records Law, or opera requests. That's a bump from what the state was paying the former chef, who the administration pushed out of the position in April after working at the governor's mansion, known as Drumthwacket, for nearly 17 years, according to two people with knowledge of her departure who requested anonymity to speak about personnel matters. The ousted chef had an annual salary just shy of about $70,000 for the last 3 months she worked there, according to the administration. Prior to that, she earned $62,000, according to state records. A spokeswoman for Governor Phil Murphy's administration said the recent hire is filling a newly created role at the mansion to help accommodate more public events like holiday open houses and dinners with different constituencies. Or, because can't you just get a caterer? Right? Like, I mean, like these are the types of things that you just created a new job and yeah, a new title. Like, if you ever saw the movie Casino, right? Just change your title around and and put your own responsibilities on paper. It is what it is, but in reality, it's something completely different. Seriously, like this could have been done at $110,000. I'll tell you what. Like, we will get you, as far as like the day-to-day stuff, we can get you a $10,000 voucher for DoorDash, and your people will be all right. And once again, you're married, you have a wife, who's clearly not a trophy wife, so I assume she might have some hands in the kitchen. My goodness, what's going on here? Wasteful spending, that's what's going on. To accommodate this increase in programming, the job of executive chef was changed to executive chef and program coordinator, which requires a different skill set and expertise than the previous position. Woo, man, they really zhushed up this bullshit. The job no longer consists of solely cooking, but has been expanded to include coordination and development of additional programming, Murphy spokeswoman Alexandra Altman said in a statement. Is she related to Sue Altman? Oh my god. Either ways, yeah, but it's like, as far as like coordinating such events, there are literally party planners that you could get at a cheaper rate. I'm sorry, like per event. Let's see how many events they do, because it's been like 2 years now, and I personally haven't seen a lot of advertisements for anything taking place at the governor's mansion. But like, once again, it's different circles, right? It's different worlds. So those who are in that I guess region, in that tax bracket, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they sit there and it probably looks like the Dark Knight, where the Joker came in at, like, had to break up their little party because they just a bunch of snotty rich folks sniffing their own farts. By expanding the scope, job description, and portfolio to the executive chef to include many more events and additional programming than previous administrations, the salary of the executive chef and programming director increased, she said. Yeah, see, what happened before? They gave Murphy's guy that job in New Jersey Transit without saying a single word about anything that he'd be doing at an exorbitant rate. Like, they bumped up his pay too. They keep bumping up everybody's pay. Oh yeah, more money here, more money there, more money here, more money there. And really, the thing that should be happening right now should be scaling back and scaling down. But no. That's not what that's not what these folks believe in. The Chile's restaurant is located less than a 2 mile drive from Murphy's Middletown home. He's not a personal friend of the governor or known to Murphy through his Red Bank restaurant. Rather, he was referred by a mutual contact in the catering community, according to Altman. Do you believe that? I don't. I don't believe that. The governor is pictured with DeCellis in a social media post from August 2018, in which DeCellis said he cooked for Murphy for a dinner party. DeCellis declined to comment when contacted by a reporter. As executive chef and program coordinator, the new chef will develop menus and serve as the point of contact for event caterers at the mansion, according to his job description provided by the administration. So what? So you don't have enough secretaries? Like, Miss Altman herself couldn't do this? Come on, man. He'll also create programs geared towards providing a memorable experience to more than 7,000 people who tour the home annually. How about we provide funding for the pensions? I don't know. It just one seems a little bit more important than the other to me. The administration said that the new workload is more than the formal chef undertook. He started working with Drum Wackett in October. In September, his then fiancée, now wife, Jessie Drescher, was hired by the administration to work as Drum Wackett's resident director. According to the state, she earns $70,000. Now together they make $180,000. Yay, marriage. The full-time position manages staff and events at Drum Wackett. Okay. So, and you're trying to sell this idea that they don't know each other? Come on, man, miss me. That's about $12,000 less than the person who had the role earned under former Governor Chris Christie. But it's about $27,000 less than the person she replaced, who the Murphy administration hired for the job after the governor took office. The administration said Drescher's salary was intentionally lowered to reflect the shift in responsibilities of the executive chef and keep taxpayer costs down. Both positions are funded by taxpayers. Yay. The longtime former chef was offered a job at a state-operated health facility in Trenton with commensurate salary, according to an administration source familiar with the matter, who didn't deny the chef was forced out. The woman declined the position. The mansion is owned and managed by the state's Department of Environmental Protection. There have been at least $862,000 in repairs and renovations in the home since Murphy took office. The governor and first lady have said they plan to move into the mansion, but that won't happen until the summer of 2021 at the earliest, according to an administration spokesman. So they ain't even living here. Now why all these... The vast majority of the big-ticket repairs are to be expected for a historic home with portions dating back to the 1830s, and focused on the public part of the mansion and not the private residence, including a new roof and electrical and plumbing updates. Those bills are in addition to the $3.5 million the Drum Wackett Foundation hoped to raise in private donations for upgrades to the house, which included in building a new kitchen in the public area of the mansion. The foundation is a nonprofit that helps maintain the residence. It would not say whether it's met its fundraising goal. Okay. So yeah, just flinging money, just stuffing money into a furnace and letting it burn. You know, I mean, it's money in Trenton and money in these types of circles, particularly when you have a governor that's come from Wall Street, not in Massachusetts, not from Jersey, and you know, it like he just like money is just God, just spend it, it'll be fine. Why? Because I'll be out of office by the time any of this is really felt. Then you wonder why the okay boomer thing is like, because like honestly, boomers are just the worst. And Murphy is, I think, is he a boomer? I'm pretty sure he is, or he might be the part of the greatest generation. Dude's old as shit. But the deal remains the same. That there's like God, you just spending cash, man, without any thought as to, hey, how could we allocate these funds to do something better? Because honestly, as far as I'm concerned, a lot of public positions would be shaved right the fuck off. And that's not me being heartless or cold, because I would much prefer to have a ton of private business here thriving and having the type of work available, a ton of industry here. So people, hey man, don't worry if you miss out on this job, because there's so many other jobs available for you. And yeah, we have that, but they're, come on, let's be real. Pay rates are different. Pay rates are not the same, all right? And so there has to be a better way. There really does. But they ain't looking for it. They ain't concerned about it at all. And all you as a regular Jersey and sees is the cost of living continue to get higher and higher and higher. For what? That's my question. For what? For a chef who food you ain't never going to taste? Unless you go to his bistro. Even then, he probably got somebody in the back cooking it for him. Just saying. All the internet stuff. If you like to toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead. Do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and BitChute and like aren't the biggest fans of your guy over here. And speak. Let me know. What do you think in the comments? Like, this is just wasteful spending. Am I right or am I wrong? Nobody watches these damn videos. Seriously. These like do the worst. But I do them for my soul. I really do. If you did stick around this long, though, by all means, my comment section is always open to you. Till the next one.